At a campaign 2024, today the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments on whether Donald Trump should be disqualified from appearing on presidential ballots due to his conduct during the January 6th assault on the Capitol.
And a visit from President Biden brought traffic and protests to Manhattan yesterday. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook live outside Trump Tower in Midtown. Elijah.
That's right. Good morning, Chris and Mary. Well, the Supreme Court's decision really could alter how we see this presidential election play out in November. As you mentioned, the court will listen to oral arguments. And according to CBS News, a decision on all that could come down as soon as next month to see if the former president is eligible to stay on the ballot.
Lines began forming overnight at the U.S. Supreme Court in Washington ahead of today's arguments on whether former President Donald Trump is eligible for a second term. This after he engaged in an insurrection to overturn the 2020 election. The legal battle stems from when the Colorado Supreme Court concluded that Trump's conduct that day made him ineligible to take office, therefore excluding him from the state's primary ballot.
This is a landmark decision, and I want to be in the room where it happens, to quote Hamilton.
Trump's fate on the ballot comes as President Biden visited New York City Wednesday for a fundraising trip for his fall campaign, which brought traffic to a halt for hours.
It took me an extra 40 minutes.
They should tell us, where to go.
The president landed at JFK in the afternoon before getting off his helicopter at the Wall Street landing zone, where he got into his motorcade. The NYPD had barricades in place and shut down several streets in Midtown and on the city's east and west sides. His trip was met with hundreds of Palestinian supporters who gathered around areas like Columbus Circle in hopes of getting the president's attention about the Israel-Hamas war. Palestinian supporters say they want a ceasefire.
We're here to give him a sort of New York welcome because we want to say that if he wants our vote, if he wants our support, he needs to listen to the majority of Americans, the majority of Democratic voters, but Americans as a whole who want a ceasefire in Gaza.
The president's arrival Wednesday is ahead of a March fundraiser he's planning with former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. The trio revealed their plans on the social media platform X.
And so turning back to former President Donald Trump, his legal team says it will argue in court today that he did not play a role in the insurrection. Of course, Chris and Mary, as you can imagine, all of this will have widespread impacts on the November election. We will be closely following all of this and bring you the very latest. In the meantime, we're live from Trump Tower in Midtown. Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Elijah, thank you.